India's Tejas fighter jet is about to get a major upgrade with the local production of the Hammer missile. A new partnership between Bharat Electronics Limited and Safran will build and test the missile in Pune, and both sides will share rights to future Indian versions. The Hammer is a smart, long-range weapon that can hit strong, well-protected targets in any weather. Once added to Tejas Mk1A and Mk2, it gives the jet the power to strike from a safe distance. This turns Tejas from a mostly defensive aircraft into a true multi-role fighter that can carry out deep attacks and important missions. With its proven accuracy and flexible design, the Hammer helps Tejas take on tougher challenges and adds strength to India's Air Force. The Hammer, originally developed by Safran for the French Air Force, belongs to the category of modular standoff weapons designed to strike hardened and high-value targets with extreme accuracy from considerable distances. At its core, it is a 250-kilogram class bomb body that can be fitted with different guidance kits and propulsion modules according to the mission requirement. In its basic configuration, it carries a heavy penetrating warhead capable of defeating reinforced concrete structures, bunkers, and underground facilities. The weapon can be equipped with a rocket booster that extends its release range beyond 100 kilometers when dropped from high altitude, allowing the launching aircraft to remain well outside the reach of most medium-range air defense systems. For closer targets, the booster can be omitted, reducing weight and cost while retaining pinpoint accuracy. Guidance is achieved through a combination of inertial navigation, GPS, and, in its most advanced version, an imaging infrared seeker in the nose. This multi-mode seeker enables the weapon to identify and home in on the target even if GPS signals are jammed or if the original coordinates have slightly shifted. The pilot or weapons officer can select the desired impact angle, vertical for maximum penetration or near horizontal for attacking bridges and runway sections, making the weapon versatile across a wide range of strategic and tactical scenarios. The Indian Air Force will integrate the Hammer on both its Rafale fighters and the Indigenous light combat aircraft Tejas. The Rafale fleet, already qualified to carry the weapon in French service, will gain immediate operational capability with locally produced units, ensuring rapid replenishment during sustained operations and reducing dependence on overseas supply chains. The more significant long-term impact, however, lies with the Tejas program. Successful integration on the Tejas will provide the Indian-designed fighter with a world-class beyond visual range strike capability that few light combat aircraft possess. This dramatically raises the deterrent value of the entire Tejas fleet, including the naval variant intended for aircraft carrier operations, and allows the Air Force to conduct deep strikes with a platform that is fully supported by domestic industry. Production will begin with 50% indigenous content and progressively increase to 60% and beyond as more subsystems are mastered within the country. Initial batches will rely on certain high-technology components supplied by Safran, but the final assembly, complete system integration, and all acceptance testing will take place in Pune. Over time, the joint venture intends to develop tailored versions incorporating Indian seekers, warheads, and data links, ensuring that future upgrades remain under national control. For the Indian Air Force, the availability of a sovereign precision strike weapon in large numbers transforms operational planning. It provides the ability to neutralize time-critical and heavily defended targets, command centers, missile sites, radar installations, and reinforced aircraft shelters without exposing pilots to excessive risk. The combination of standoff range, all-weather capability, and resistance to electronic countermeasures gives Indian strike packages a decisive edge in both offensive counter-air and interdiction missions. Moreover, the assured local supply chain means that stockpiles can be rebuilt quickly even during prolonged conflict, a critical consideration given the geographical realities of India's security environment. This collaboration thus represents far more than the addition of another weapon to the inventory. It establishes a lasting framework for high-technology defense co-development with a trusted strategic partner while strengthening the industrial base that will support India's fighter fleets for decades to come. The Hammer produced in Pune will equip Indian aircraft with one of the most advanced air-to-ground weapons in service anywhere in the world, manufactured and evolved on Indian soil under Indian control.